Hi everyone, it's me again, Andrea, and I just wanted to come and show you that I finished all the cards I was making the other day. These are all the finished envelopes. I had some green book pages as well, so I've made them. They're all ready to be sold. I'll pop them into the craft room for sale. Well, I'll possibly do it tomorrow actually. And yeah, I've just got just a tiny little few to finish, and but otherwise I think I've got about, was it 12 or no, it was more than 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, there will be about 16 when I finish. But that's what the envelope looks like. I just punched a hole and pulled some ribbon through. I made the envelope as a pocket, the way Nat showed us in her video to do them. I really like it. It's very quick. You don't have to measure. Bang, 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 and it's done. So the card, okay, in the front, whatever I might decide, I don't know. That was the inside of the card. Can you see that? Or am I getting, it's getting dark outside and I've got shadows. So whether they'll take off because they're an old book page, I do not know. But I will let you know though. And then I just tie a knot. And this happens to be a little antelope, I think it is. African antelope, yes. And we have a buffalo. I think that was a deer, that was a giraffe. So the book wasn't all about goats altogether. I think they're just, it was all about hoofs, I think, or something, I don't know. It talks about Palestine, wild ox. There we are. Still in the antelopes there. Still antelope. I think that looks pretty. He looks sad. Don't know why I think that, but this is a water buffalo. Pronghorn. And a water sides, antelope off the water sides, antelope, and a turtle, and hair so long it sweeps the ground. I don't know, that looks like some sort of a buffalo as well. Buffalo, wild cattle, yaks. So it could be either of those. So that's it, and I've tied them all up the top, and yeah, see what people will think. I'm going to be very interested. So then I just quickly want to show you a journal I'm working on. Not very excited about the cover. I actually made it to go into my antique. I'll just get up and get it. It's just over here. So I wanted it to go into that book cover. And I don't know why I thought it was A4, but I went ahead and made four signatures. And just folded A4 in half, and away I went, gluing and pasting and trimming and everything, and then I come and, well, they don't fit in. This is some of the inside that's left. It's $18.99, this book, and beautiful book pages, but where's just a plain one? These are all the ones I wanted to keep because I thought I might watercolour these and incorporate them into a book. But the pages are actually brittle. Like if you bend them, I'll show you on one of these. These I won't so cute. But if you bend them and back the other way, it's off. So I hope you saw that. Yeah, so very fragile book. I will have some repairs on this book cover. It has come apart, but that's no problem because I want it for myself. It's not for sale. And I'm going to put my secrets in here. That's what I'm going to put in there. So it'll have lots of pockets and tuck spots. But everything will go in here to be read out at the will when I cark it. And it'll have secrets, maybe some investments that the kids don't know about, places I've been and done and people I've met that I've sort of not talked about. Yeah, so that will be in this book. And also probably personal journaling, you know, talks with God. I am a Christian, and I'm even thinking of making a total Jesus journal for myself. So I do watercolor in my Bible and dabble in, you know, a few other things like that. So that may go in here as well because it sort of looks like the sun is rising here. I don't really know where that is or what it does, but I love the flowers. I don't know if you can see. It's the most beautiful book. I absolutely love the cover. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that one for myself and try and clean it up a little bit. And that's so, but anyway, I was disappointed because I wanted to put all Australiana in it. But now I have to put it in this book because I would have to damage what I've prepared too much to get it into this book. So I'll have to come up with another idea there. But so I found this cover, Jonathan Livingston Seagull, and I've taken it out and I will bind that and clean that up. But these are the signatures I've made, and see, they're just too big to go into this one. Just too big. There. They poke out there, and they probably won't be, they'll be sticking out like this. I measured it, and by the time I get everything in there. So I've come to terms with it. Although, you know, I could actually make another Australiana. I've got so much stuff. So, all right, here we go. I've got a doily with some flannel on it, flannel flower, and echidna. Hope you can see that. And some trim, of course. And then every grey page, I thought I'll journal some God things on there. Oh yes, and I've put a bit of Edith Holden on a little. I think my friend Lynn gave me that. It's a piece of material. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired. I've been working a lot of shifts. We had 4 out of 11 staff on duty. The others are all sick. And yeah, but it went well. We managed, but it's been hectic, and I just hope I don't get sick. I don't care. Tired is okay. You just stop on the side of the road when you drive home. I've got about a 40-minute drive home to and from work, each 40 minutes, and you just stop on the side of the road. But when you're sick, you're sick. You can't work in the boarding house because you'll spread it. So I just hope I stay healthy, that's all. Everything else we can do something about. So, yeah, and I put a butterfly, not that, I don't know if that's Australian or not, but I just liked it. And the brown pages are for decorating. So I've started here with that. I think it needs something, but I don't quite know what yet. So I'll just leave it. And the flannel flower from the first page. And a little bird on some grass. There's a desert flower. I'll go a bit faster. This is just snippets of lace from Bonnie I purchased, and I made a mistake because I did this too late the other night and glued on my grey page, so I'm going to add another page of grey. Frilled lizard, not nizzard. Getting tongue-tied now. And that's just the end. I want to do something here, but I don't quite know yet what. Maybe some butterflies, or maybe some insects, a nice big dragonfly maybe. Then I have the other side of that coffee stained where the snippets were, the lace snippets. This lady here, I'm pretty happy with that page. I might just add some stamping, maybe some words, or maybe some torn bits and pieces of music, or don't know yet, but that'll stay there more or less. Here's the flannel flower again, and then I had music, a music page which I purchased from Bonnie. Thank you. I would never get time to coffee dye, so the girls are helping me out there. Rayleigh does the pages for me, Bonnie the music sheets, and I don't know who I purchased the little bags from, but anyway. And then here's the kookaburra. This is my last signature, and here I made the mistake again. The galah is so pretty, and I'm not sure, I've forgotten what that bird was called. I knew I would. And then a little brew wren. And that's probably all I do. But what I will do yet is add a little bit more to the pages. I love all the trim and it popping out of the book and so on. And then I will cover this. I might come on and do that on camera. And I want to include a couple of these. I've got quite a few of these left over. And I also made this bookmark of these lovely little horses. And on the other side I put some of my pressed flowers, a little filigree butterfly on some lace, and I kept it all pretty in the cream. I hope you can see that there. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark. Yeah, so I've just got a few more pockets available. Here's the one that Nat showed us how to do a pocket out of a vintage page, and then some of Bonnie's wallpaper. So I've got a few things, a few botanicals I want to colour in here after dinner, and yeah, I might use some of them in pockets if nothing else. I've got a few things like this and a calendar and some more Edith Holden here. This comes out of a little antique dog book, and here's a bit more. So I just don't know what I might still pop in there. Not quite sure, but I have got some material here as well and some threads. I thought I might do some hand slow stitching on it. Don't think that ribbon will go. I've got a couple of mushrooms but I wanted to stick more to Australiana, so I'm not sure if mushrooms, I suppose we grow them here, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know what else I'll all do, but anyway, hopefully this interested you, and I shall see you when I bind this journal. I intend to do it with the binding that I like so much, which is by sewing along the middle here. You know, you open it up and sew along the middle in the longest straight stitch that you can get. Then you put them all together like this, and you'll have all lines sewn with a long stitch, and then you get cotton, double cotton thread, and you go in and out every single stitch, and it makes such a tight little, those journals don't move. So I'll come on one other day and show you how I do that. And yeah, I probably needed a little bit of time for that. So yeah, okay, I hope that you are having a lovely Saturday. I've had the day off today, but did some much needed washing and housework. I had an overnight shift, and there was lots to do here, and there still is. My son Scotty came home, surprised me at 3 a.m. in the morning, and yeah, so we sat up. Then he was hungry, so he had some butter chicken, which I got out of the freezer, and yeah, so, you know, we talked, then it was nearly 5, and then I slept until 8, so, and I think he had a hairdresser appointment, then he caught up with people that came across from Perth. He used to live in Perth, so he met them. He came down from Sydney, they came across from Perth and met in Albury, so yeah, so it's been a big day. I'm getting tired, and yeah, but I'm very happy and very pleased with everyone that's commenting, and I'm so excited. Friday is my day off again, so I will draw this sometime during Friday and post it. It takes me quite a while to upload. If you don't see it on Friday, definitely it'll be uploaded by Saturday morning. So I can't wait to see who is going to win it. Nat and Bonnie have commented, but they have asked not to be put into the draw, which I totally understand, absolutely totally understand, and I won't do it. And I would feel the same way with everything that I've got. I don't need a big pack of winnings, you know. But yeah, so I had another thought too. Maybe I should have had, because I've got so much stuff, maybe I should have split it up into 3 and have 1, 2, 3 winners, which is what I will do next time. So I thought the next time is 50 subbies, and I will have a first, second and third prize giveaway, just because I feel like it, and it gives me pleasure. It absolutely makes my heart so happy. All right, good luck everyone. Yeah, and thank you very much for all your comments and everything. I'm very touched. I blush every time I think of it. All right, goodbye for now. See ya. Bye.